Okay guys, it's time for another session. In today's session, I'm going to teach you how to create a treasure hunt game. Are you ready? Let's go! In this course, we will be building a game called Treasure Hunt. Help Scratchy collect crystals to win points while teleporting to new worlds. Be careful of the dragonfly. If you get hit, you lose a point. This game will teach you how you can create separate sprites that work together but with different code for each sprite. The objective of the game is to collect crystals and score points. Each crystal is worth 1 point, 5 points needed to win. You will have to teleport through different places to find the crystals. Watch out for the dragonfly! Programming the game involves the following steps. 1. Set the stage with 10 different backdrops. 2. Create a sprite for Scratchy to move around. 3. Create a sprite for the teleportation hole. 4. Create a sprite for the dragonfly. 5. Create a sprite for the crystals. 6. Finally, create a game over sprite. Keep in mind, each individual sprite will also have its own code. Let's get started. Stage setup. Start a new project by clicking create in the top navigation. Next, from the right side of the screen, click the stage column to bring it into focus. Then, from the code area, click on the backdrops tab. You will notice there is the default white backdrop. Next, click on the backdrop icon to add a new backdrop. This will open up the Choose Backdrop page. Select a backdrop of your choice. Repeat this process to add 10 more backdrops. After adding 10 backdrops, click and delete the white backdrop. You should be left with 10 backdrops. Scratchy Sprite. When we start a new project, there should be a Scratchy sprite created for us already. Click on the sprite to activate it, and then click on the Code tab. Create a new variable called Score using the Make a Variable button from the Variables tab. Next, we are going to write some code to make Scratchy move. Drag and connect the blocks to write the following code. Let me explain this to you. We are telling the computer that when we press the up, down, left, and right arrow keys, we want Scratchy to move in that direction. Try it out. Teleport sprite. Let's create a new sprite by hovering. Don't click over the Choose a Sprite icon and click on Paint. This will create a new sprite, and the Costumes tab will be selected. Next, we are going to draw a black circle that will represent the teleport hole. 1. Click the circle icon to activate the circle tool. 2. Choose a fill color. In my case, I selected black. 3. Click at the center of the canvas and drag to draw out the circle. Resize the circle if needed. 4. Move and position the circle to your liking. Okay guys, let's add some code now. For this, we're going to click on the Code tab. Now, I'm going to add the code. Let me explain this code to you. We are telling the computer that when we click the green flag, start the game, to start a forever loop. Inside the loop, we're using an if statement to check if the circle is touching sprite 1, the cat. Then, do 3 things. First, next backdrop. Change the backdrop. 2. Broadcast teleport. Broadcast means send a message. Like when you play hide and seek, one person yells, "Ready or not, here I come." That person is broadcasting a message that they are coming to find you. We will listen for this message when we create the crystal sprite to make the crystal show up in the new backdrop. 3. Wait 4 seconds. Here, we are adding a delay so that the backdrop doesn't change too fast. If you want, try removing this and see what happens. Now, let's code the dragonfly sprite. Create a new sprite by clicking the sprite icon located next to the backdrop icon. This will open a Choose a Sprite window. Click on the dragonfly. Change the size to 20 and direction to 112. Click the Code tab and add the following code. Great guys, now let me explain this code to you. The code uses two forever loops that run when the green flag is clicked. The first forever loop tells the dragonfly to keep moving around to a random position. You can control the speed of the dragonfly by changing the number in the glide block. The second forever loop uses an if block to check if the dragonfly is touching the cat. Then, decrease the score by 1 point. Again, we added a delay of 5 seconds to give the cat enough time to move out of the way. Otherwise, the score will just rapidly keep going down. Now let's code the crystal sprite. Create a new sprite by clicking the sprite icon located next to the backdrop icon. This will open a choose a sprite window. Click on the crystal. Click the code tab and add the following code. Okay guys, let me explain this to you. The first set of code sets the score to 0 at the start of the game. It also uses a show block to show the crystal at a random place by using the go-to block. Then we enter a forever block, which keeps checking if the crystal is touching sprite 1, the cat. Then increase the score by 1 and make the crystal hide. We hide the crystal so that it can be shown in a different backdrop the next time. The second set of code does exactly that. The second set of code uses a when I receive block to listen to the broadcast message that we created in the teleport sprite. This message will get broadcasted when Scratchy touches the teleport circle. So, two things happen when Scratchy touches the black circle. First, the backdrop changes. Second, the crystal is shown. Now guys, let's code the game over sprite. Let's create a new sprite by hovering, not clicking, over the choose a sprite icon and clicking on paint, just like we did for the teleport sprite. This will create a new sprite and the costumes tab will be selected. This time, instead of selecting the circle tool, we will select the text tool. Select the text tool and in the middle of the canvas, type "You win." Next, click the Code tab and add the following code. Great guys, now let's see what this code does. When the green flag is clicked, hide the message "You win" because the game has just started. Then, we have a forever loop which repeatedly checks that if the score is equal to 5, show the message "You win" and stop everything using the stop all block. This is how the game ends. Okay guys, now look, here is the finished setup. Click the green flag to start the game. Use the arrow keys to move Scratchy and collect the crystals. After collecting all the crystals, you will need to teleport to a new place to keep collecting more. If you get 5 points, you win. Okay guys, I want you to play around with the code and make changes, such as the speed of the dragonfly or other things. I just want you to have fun. See ya!